Hey friends, welcome back to our channel and welcome if you're new. I'm Angie and in today's video we are doing part 2 of my laundry room makeover. If you missed part 1, I'll put a link in the description box below for you so that you can catch up on where we are in this makeover. A lot was accomplished this week in this laundry room and I am so thrilled with how it's coming along. I started out on this day with painting. And I encourage you, if you are making over a room, just go and buy you your favorite color and a gallon of paint and paint that room. It makes a world of difference. This paint had gotten old and dingy and dirty looking, and the difference that this paint color made just opened up the whole room. And with the clean slate and the new paint on the wall, it just inspires me so much, and it just allows me to be able to think clearer about what I want in this room, because now I have a clean slate, and oh, the joy it brings me to have a newly painted room that looks clean. I did end up adding 2 coats of paint to this room. It took me about a day and a half to paint it, and that's with dry time included. But I am just thrilled with how it turned out and just the light and bright of this room. So this is what it looks like after 1 coat of paint, and I think that it's looking better already. But I did give it a second coat because it had what my daddy always calls holidays, and that's just where it didn't get full coverage on the wall. And so I did give it a second coat, and I went back and did some touch-ups. This room was not difficult to paint at all. It was smaller, and it had these big walls that I could just get the roller and just roll it, and so it was not bad. This is an in-progress photo. You can tell if you look at it closely that I haven't painted behind the wash machine and dryer, and my husband moved that out for me, but I didn't get any video of painting that. But it is looking so much better, and now I am ready to start decorating this room with the things that help it function better for us. So the laundry room is all painted, it's all finished. I chose a light and bright color. I'll show you. It's actually what I use out in the hall. I just carried it into the laundry room because there are no windows in here, and I wanted it to be as light and bright as it possibly could be. So I went with this light color, and then I'm going to add some color with accents in the laundry room. So now let's talk about this little space over here in the laundry room. I needed a type of cabinet, some type of pantry to put in this space, but as you can tell, I have a really small space here because we have the fuse box here. As long as I have it where it clears that, I should be okay. Well, a pantry unit that is this small is extremely hard to find. So a company reached out to me and they wanted me to try their pantry storage unit for my laundry room and give you my honest review. So let me show you what they sent, and then how it's going to look in here, and what my plans are for it, and how I like the piece of furniture that they sent. This is the piece of furniture after it's assembled, and just excuse this room because we had everything slid over to the side so we could put it together. We meaning my husband. He put this all together for me, and it comes with these instructions, and I will say that it came with lots of pieces. They were all labeled, and it took him a while to put everything together, and so keep that in mind if you get this. Now, this is a budget option piece of furniture. It is not real wood, but I can tell that it is pretty sturdy for what I need. They did send this little thing to bolt it up here so that you could bolt it to the wall so it doesn't fall over. I do like that. And it does have a drawer that you can put different things in. And one of my favorite features about this is this storage space down here. I can store probably paper towels, just different things that I don't want out in the open. But it does have a magnet here that makes it close securely. So I do like that about it. And do keep in mind that it does have these screws that you can see. I'm going to place baskets on this, and so you won't be able to see it. And this will be in my laundry room. So I think that it'll be perfect for what I need to use it for. But just keep in mind that it is a budget option cabinet, and it will work great for my needs where I need them in the laundry room. So now I'm going to get this moved into position and see how I like it in there in the laundry room. And then I think after we get everything organized and labeled on it, I think it will work out great in that space. Okay, I got it moved in, and I think that I like it in here. It did not really clear this fuse box like I thought it would, but I think it'll be okay. I like that the shelves can be wiped off pretty easily to keep it clean, because you know how laundry room gets pretty dusty. And I think it's going to be nice with my baskets on it and the different containers that I have for different things I want to store in here. Keep in mind that anything on their website has free shipping. There's also a 365-day warranty on their products that they sell. And if you don't like the product that you ordered, you have 30 days to return it. I think this is a great budget-friendly option for us. And if you use the code HOME30, you can receive $30 off of your total order. I'll have everything linked in the description box below for you, but be sure to use that code to save yourself a little bit of money if you are needing a budget-friendly option for storage. I found this solution to our laundry room, which I'm excited to add it in here. It is a standard countertop that fits on top of your washer and dryer. And I'm pulling away the clear film on the back, and then there's this sticky section. So the gray part is sticky that sticks down on your washer and dryer and holds it into place, so when your washer is completing its cycle and it moves around, that the countertop does not move around. But you can move the countertop, so it's not stuck into place permanently. You can pick it up and move it around if it's not in the right place. But I'm excited to use this in our laundry room, and I think that it will be very functional in here, which is what I'm looking for. This was also a less expensive option as opposed to custom built. I'm not sure if this will be a permanent solution, but for right now, I think it's going to work great. So I'll link it for you below in case you're interested. I like how this countertop looks on top of my washer and dryer. I think I'm going to get my husband to move it over just a little bit so that this will fit better on top. But I like how it slides all the way to the wall and keeps things from falling down beside the dryer or in between the washer and dryer. And then I'll be able to put my washing detergents and OxyClean and all that up on top of this counter and keep it nice and organized. And this is also like a press board type, but it has a protective coating on it, so it will be easy to wipe it off and keep it clean. So I've only got a few more things left to do in here. This cabinet is going to be changed out for another one that fits the space a little bit better, so that is in an upcoming video that I'll do that. I need to change the hardware on the cabinets and get all of those organized, and then add the fun stuff like decorating this countertop and putting down a rug, different hooks to hang things in this room, and just the fun stuff, the little finishing touches. So make sure that you are subscribed to our channel so that you don't miss out on the reveal of this room. So as always, thank y'all so much for watching. If you like this type of content, please give it a thumbs up and share it with your friends that would be interested in a laundry room makeover. And I appreciate y'all so much. I look forward to seeing y'all in the next video. Bye-bye.